There has been an emotional scene in an Italian courtroom this morning where Amanda Knox and Rafael Sollecito are being retried for murder. While Knox is not there, her name has come up a lot. NBC's Keith Miller is in Florence. Keith, good morning to you.
Good morning, Matt. Well, DNA experts testified this morning they could find no DNA evidence from the victim on the alleged knife, which was the murder weapon, allegedly. It turns the prosecution's case on its head. Inside the courtroom, Rafael Sollecito, Amanda Knox's former boyfriend, defended himself. "I'm trying to show who I really am," he said. "They describe me as an assassin. I am not like this." Sollecito described Amanda Knox as his first real love, and near tears, he concluded his statement saying, "Look at the truth and give me my life back." He and Knox have maintained their innocence since being arrested for murder 6 years ago. Italian TV reported Sollecito visited the grave of the victim in March, despite the family's opposition. The defense team for Knox said the latest DNA results confirmed that the knife entered into evidence is not the murder weapon. There were traces of Knox DNA on the handle of the kitchen knife found at Sollecito's apartment, but the defense says she used it to cut bread, not commit murder. 6 years ago, Knox's roommate, Meredith Kircher, an exchange student from England, was sexually assaulted and brutally murdered. Knox and Sollecito were convicted of the crime and spent 4 years in prison before an appeals court overturned the conviction for lack of evidence.
There is very little evidence, if any, that can show that the two defendants were at the scene of the crime.
Knox appeared on Italian TV recently via Skype to defend herself, saying, "I'm not a criminal who manipulates people. That is a fantasy." The victim's family welcomes the appeal, convinced that Rudy Guidi, the man already convicted of the crime, did not act alone. The prosecution will deliver its final arguments at the end of this month. We're expecting a verdict in this case, Matt, by the beginning of next year.
All right, NBC's Keith Miller in Italy for us on this story. Keith, thanks so much.